What up, guys? Fruit Sabi here, and I'm here with some. Oh, different opening song, title music. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, that's good. That's how you start it, huh? Dang, they hit you with this song. Welcome back to Summer Pocket, Reflection Blue. We did it, boys. We completed each of the heroines. From Shiroha to... I almost call it Araha. No, Shiroha, Ao, Kamome, Tsumugi, Nomiki. I always call her Shizuku. What's her name? Shizuku. Hey, Shizuku. Umi-chan, Shiki, and everybody else. Oh, dude. We made it, dude. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heroines, we finally make it to Alka route of Summer Pockets. Before we begin, let's make this right. And let's start with both of these openings, because I don't know why there's two openings. Why is there two openings? What's this one? Is this the ending or opening? Is this Shiki? Oh, it's Kamome! Oh, Shizuka! Oh, Namike! Oh, Tsumugi! Oh, Umi! Oh, Shira! Oh, Shiki! Yeah, I was forgetting everyone's name. There's so many heroines! Oh my god. I like it though. Man, this sounds so Key Studio like. This electric guitar riff. Dang. We've been through so much together. Oh my god, it's been 4 years for me, dude. Oh, the ribbon! Remember? I don't remember that, to be honest. I don't remember that, to be honest, either. Oh, that's when we went to the past! I remember that. Oh, the pirate scene! Oh! Swimsuit service. Dang, Shiki! Main hero for Reflection Blue. Miko Hime. Oh. Shrine Maiden. Oni! Oh, Shiki! I'm so sad about Shiki. We haven't seen this yet, right? That's new. Yeah, Umi holding hand. That's probably true, bro. Damn, we didn't see a lot of Kamome scenes. Damn, Shiki! Poster girl for Reflection Blue. Honestly deserved too. Her route was really good. One of my favorites. It's tied with first place with Shizuku. Shiki's is a deserved mascot for sure. I liked her the best, alongside with her. I can't pick one number one. I try to think about it, but I can't. Shiki and Shizuku are my two number one for Summer Pockets. That's how good those two characters are, for at least for me. I really like those two characters. Alright, let's begin this one now. Oh. Whoa, this is anime! What? Wait a minute. What is this opening? Oh, this song! Oh, I love this song so much. I kind of like it. So, I still remember that dazzling brilliance. Dang, all the character designs are really good too. I like all the character designs. They got Konami Suzuki, right? Excuse me about butchering it. But they got her to sing the song, right? The same girl that sings No Game No Life with Me. Dang, Shizuku. I'm sorry, Suzuki. You got outshine by Shizuku, whoa, anime. Oh, anime! I'm sorry, Kamome, get more. You get more hype. The main original form ruins. Oh, this is some Pocket OG. This is the OG opening. Damn, the OG opening is better. Yeah, it's Suzuki Konami. Oh. Oh! You see that? I like that a lot. Alright, I want to get... I'm sorry to get hyped for Kamome. Kamome is pretty good. Oh, the other characters. Oh, Inari. Damn, the railroad track. Oh, that was the OG Summer Pocket. That's what it used to look like. It looks so empty without the other girls. I love the other girls. Oh, man. All right. You got me a little bit teary. Ah. Man. I wish we have a screenshot of everyone. Summer is coming to an end. And so is this visual novel. So let's go ahead and continue to true route. Let's do the first step, Alka. How many summers would this make? I long since stopped counting, so it must be quite a lot. Nothing ever worked out the way I wanted to. The further I stretched out my hand, the further my wish faded into the distance. With each flap of my wings, another piece of me fell away. What was it that I came so far for? I had just one small, simple wish. I wanted us to enjoy a summer vacation together. That's all. That was such a meager request. To a normal person, I'm sure it'll be a given. But for me, it was something dazzling. Something I would never reach, no matter how much I wished, no matter how much I begged. Falling away piece by piece as I become one, I cease to be myself. But that as it may, I'm sure I'll become me someday. Bundle up all my feelings and memories into a single feather. Grant me just one, at least. Just one good memory for myself. Of a summer I can genuinely say was fun. And this one final summer vacation. Man, summer's such a good theme, dude. I always have really good nostalgic, happy memories with summer. I love this OSC, by the way. It's really good. Really good OSC. We gotta lower the Kamome down, though. Kamome's a little too loud. Whoa there. I staggered a bit as I stepped into the harbor. I still felt like I was being rocked by the waves, even after I disembarked from the ferry. The unmistakable scent of a fish market blended in with the salty sea breeze. I'd come a long way when I think about it. Just as I thought, crossed my mind, a feeling of nostalgia welled up from somewhere deep within me. Deja vu, huh? Wait, what's deja vu? I questioned my own words. Deja vu, right? It was my first time on the island. I learned that it was called Torishirojima while I was on the ferry. I don't know right from left in this place. I'm gonna need a map. And a map I have! I swung my jam-packed duffel bag over my shoulder and walked along with the map in my hand. I looked up as I walked and saw a butterfly above me. It fluttered along like it was following the road. Is it? Oh, that was loud. It suddenly struck me that I'd been watching the sky rather than the map as I walked along. My legs were moving with a will of their own. It was almost like the route to my destination was already ingrained into my muscle memory. Not that I could get lost in the first place, considering this road doesn't fork at all. I guess it's around here somewhere. After walking for some time, the surrounding scenery took a really residential sort of feel. Kato. My destination was the home of my grandmother, my mother's side. After she passed away, my aunt of mine, who had lived with her, Misaki Kyoko, sent me a letter. It said that she needed help disposing of my grandmother's estate. A distant relative with too much time on his hands during summer vacation, like me, made for the perfect helper. Incidentally, Kato was my mother's maiden name, but my last name's Takahara. This is my first time here, right? The place gave me such a strong sense of nostalgia. I felt the need to double check with myself. Could it be I visited here during my childhood, or something? Before I knew it, I was barely even glancing at the map in my hand. It felt like my legs were moving all on their own. Well, that's just the way it is with the one-way road like this. The roads were straightforward, typical of a countryside island like this, to the point that it'll be difficult to get lost. This must be it. Excuse me! I pushed the doorbell. Nobody answered. I was pretty sure I heard it ring inside though. I pushed the doorbell once more. Yeah, nobody's coming. And frankly, I'm boiling to death out here. I'm positive this is the right house and all, so I might as well head inside. I move up toward the entryway. Tap, tap, tap. I heard little footsteps inside the house. The door in front of me opened. A little girl stood there. Oh, let's see. The girl gasped quietly the moment she saw my face. She stared at me and fidgeted nervously. This girl. Could you be Kyoko-chan? Yeah, figures. Kyoko-san's my mother's sister. No way she'd be a little girl. Is Kyoko-san in? The girl kept fidgeting, didn't say a word. Okay, what should I do about this? Another woman, this time an adult, appeared from within the house. Would you happen to be Kyoko-san? Finally, someone I can talk to. Yep, I'm Takahara Heidi. Nice to meet you. Misaki. Hello? Misaki? Wait, Koto. Koto is the grandmother's name. Maiden name. Family name. Where did she get the name Misaki from? Dude, I love the name Misaki. All the visual novel characters ever named Misaki's the best. I know 4 Rhythm. Railgun Misaki. Who else name is Misaki that I like? Anyone named Misaki is always going to be really good. No wonder I like Kyoko-san. Hey, is Kyoko her first name or? Yeah, it has to be. So her last name is Misaki. Interesting. We went about greeting each other formally. She might be my mother's sister, but she certainly looked young to me. She changed her name from Kato to Misaki, so I guess she must be married. What? Who married her? I just want to know. But, no, better not to be too nosy about it. What? I didn't see no ring on that finger. What the hell? Who's the lucky guy? And there was still the matter of this little girl with a mystified expression on her face. Just who is this kid? I wonder if she's Kyoko-san's kid. I don't know what a second cousin is. So if a cousin is your cousin, wait, is your uncle's son, child, daughter? What the hell is a second cousin? It's too hard to think. I have to Google it. What is a second cousin? We share the same great-grandparents, but not the same grandparents. In other words, your parents and your second cousin parents are first cousins. Wait, if your parents and your second cousin parents are first cousin? I'm so confused. How does this work? Share the same pair of great-grandparents. Their parents. Oh, it's my parents' cousin's child. That's a second cousin. Alright. Expanding the family tree. Good thing I didn't go running off my mouth. Oh! Who the fuck's my first cousin? Who's my first cousin? Who's my first cousin?
Tori?
Actually, no, never mind. Oh, so you're forced to... Alright, forced script. My second cousin. How exactly does that mean we're related again?
親がいとこ同士っていうことよ。またいとこって言った方がわかりやすかった。
Distant cousin. That makes it sound like we're kind of related, but I still don't really get how.
タラさんとイクラさんの関係よ。
I don't know who that is. Ah, okay, got it now. Had no idea I had one of those. Dude, I don't even know I have one of those. Everyone has a second cousin, but no one told me about that. Who the fuck's my second cousin? Wait a minute. I don't think I ever met them before. Never really met with the whole Kato side of the family, so honestly, I didn't have a good grasp of how many relatives I had over there at all. Hey. I tried greeting her directly. Oh, she talked. I'm Takahara Hairi. Nice to meet you.
Umi.
How do you write Umi? With the character for the sea?
羽に未来の実で海ちゃんですって。
Oh. Oh! That's kind of cool. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Huh. Let's get along, Umi-chan.
ちゃん言うの。
What? You don't want me to call you that?
ね。
Wow, okay. Oops, I made her angry.
子供扱いされたくないのかしら。背伸びしたい年頃なのよね。ね、海ちゃん。
So it's no good for me? So it's no good from me. But Kyoko-san's allowed to say it.
私は大人だもの。
Hey, Okay, yeah, I'm not really an adult, am I? If I were an adult, I'm sure I wouldn't be in a place like this. I came here to run away after all. Since some time ago, I've done nothing but run in circles. There's nothing adult-like about that at all. Okay, you win. I'm stop calling you Chan. Instead... Yurio. Yurio. Oh, do you like it? It's an angel name. What?
不満みたいよ。
Huh? Sure, it's a difficult age, huh?
ルシファー。
Yudo declared, pointing her fingers at me. Huh? Why am I a fallen angel?
翼を失ったエンジェル。
I really don't want a painfully edgy nickname like that.
ハイリ君、ルシファーなの？
No, I'm not. I just said that.
ルシファー。
Come on, Yudo, stop calling me that.
ウリエル。言うな。あらあら。ルシファー君もウリエルちゃんもすっかり仲良しね。
Okay. No, we really aren't.
違う。5点ではどちらも打天使よ。
Oh, really? Huh? Yurio too? I didn't know that.
こっち見るな、ルシファー。そろそろ上がって。家の中を案内するわ。
Took an angelic alias of Umi-chan. Great, thanks for having me. And that was a nice intro. So it looks like every time summer reset, Umi-chan changes a little bit. She went from very extrovert, very outspoken. She wasn't afraid or shy to say what she wants or what's on her mind, to emoto mode, where I don't know if she's acting dumb or maybe she's just ignorant. Bless. What's that called? Just ignorant, right? Well, you don't know anything. I don't know, man. She act like her actual age, but she doesn't really know anything, and she can't cook. And now in this timeline, it looks like she's very shy. Okay. We went inside and Kyoko-san gave me a tour.
ここが今よ。テレビもあるし、好きにくつろいでくれて構わないから。
Alright. No flat screen.
ここがルシファー君の部屋ね。
Oh my god. Oh damn, I'm Lucifer from now on. It's Heidi actually.
一応ざっと掃除はしたんだけど、ずっと物置みたいになってたから、まだちょっと埃臭いね。
It's fine, no problem. I wasn't just being polite. It really didn't bother me at all. To the contrary, it was a kinda nostalgic scent. A sort of grandmother-like scent. I mean, duh, it was literally my grandmother's house. For the current me, this is just right. Nah, just talking to myself.
ここは蔵。
Whoa, this is my first time seeing a place like this. This sure is like a lot of stuff, huh? And it looked old too. I was overwhelmed.
おばあちゃんの収集癖がすごくてね。珍しいものを見たらすぐに手元に置いておきたくなるみたいで。ほら、このお皿なんてカッパが焼いたって言われてるんだけど。
I like that smile of hers. Yeah, I don't see no ring on that finger. Who the fuck? Dude, I hope she gets married. I hope Kyoko-san gets a happy ending too. She deserves it. Look at her. Oh, Kyoko-san.
ロマンよね。
I like her too. She was enraptured. Looks like my grandmother's DNA is still going strong. And you called me here to help sort all this stuff out, huh?
ええ、ほんと来てくれて助かるわ。
The storehouse was overflowing with stuff I couldn't even begin to put a name to. It's going to be a real task to deal with it all. With this much to do, I won't have time to think about anything else, which was a relief. Kyoko-san explained what everything in the shed was to me, without pausing. By the time we left the shed, it was already dusk.
また何かわからないことがあったら何でも聞いてね。
Right, will do. Umi stayed silent alongside us the whole time. I wonder what she's thinking about.
そうだ、ルシファー君はバイク乗る？
Damn, dude, she really gonna call me Lucifer? It's Heidi, actually. I have a license, yeah. But I only actually driven at a motor school. Let me lower the volume down. A little bit too loud for me, actually. So, only on my side, don't worry about it. Your side stay the same.
バイクがあるから好きに乗っていいよ。
You're not using it, Kyoko-san?
ずっと誰も乗ってないのよ。一応整理はしてあるんだけど。
That's so. I'll go ahead and borrow it then. Since I have the chance and all, taking a look around the island on it sounds pretty nice.
それがいいわ。あ、ついでに夕飯も食べてきてくれる？
Dinner? Yeah, I guess I can do that. I've been planning on eating at home though.
ごめんね。私の料理は個性的で人様に出せるような代物じゃないの。
Dude, she made rice balls. Omiguri. I think that's what they're called. I forgot what Shiki always called them. She made rice balls. Shiki loved rice balls. That's her favorite food. She ate one and she died. Almost. She almost died. From Kyoko-san, rice balls. How do you fuck up rice balls? You put too much salt or what? Point taken. Looks like Kyoko-san's a lousy cook. Are there any place to eat around here?
港の方に行けば食堂があるわ。美味しいのよ。
So, right back down the road I came in on, right? Because I made the trip on foot. I can imagine it would take a very long on a bike. But what you eat, Kyoko-san?
私は大丈夫。毒蛇は自分の毒で死なないから。
That sure was the ominous way to put it. How did I not get involved? Right. Oh, you mean her own cooking? So she's okay with her own cooking, basically. That's what she's saying. Now that I think about it, I wonder what she's going to do. Since she got here before me, she must have already overcome Kyoko-san's unique cooking.
カップ麺美味しいから。
Let's go together. It's not that big of a deal. I can't just leave her.
うん。
She seemed a bit bewildered, but she nodded. Looks like she still hasn't really opened up to me yet.
あら、一緒に連れてってくれるの？
Yeah, it would be lonely eating on my own anyway. I wasn't really worried about that, but it was a good enough excuse.
助かるわ。それじゃ、これ使って。お小遣いよ。
Kyoko-san handed me a brown envelope. She must have prepared it in advance. What? No, I can't take this.
いいのいいの。遺品整理という名目で来てくれてるんだから。バイト代よ。
That's so? Well, in that case, I gratefully accepted the money. Alright, wanna go eat something tasty with this?
ふう。
じゃあ、バイク出すから待っててね。バイクはこれよ。
A cub, huh? This is my first time on this sort of motorcycle. From what I remember, they don't have a clutch. It's shift automatically based on the engine rotation speed.
はい、ヘルメット。安全運転でね。
I like she said helmet. She had a lot of syllables into that. Helmento. Thank you very much. Alright, ready to go? I'll put the helmet on Yudio and point it at the bike luggage rack.
そっ
Here.
ち。
Oh. She walked right past the rack and started pulling herself onto the driver's seat. That's one for me. You'll be in the back.
そっち。ふかふか。
That one actually has a seat cushion. The other one probably doesn't have a seat cushion. That's what she's probably saying. I guess she's saying the rack's not comfortable. I mean, it's just a plain sheet of metal. I can't drive you sit up there, you know. Without further ado, I lifted her up and set her down on the rack.
ブーブー。
I've been booed. Hold on tight, or you'll fall off. I put her arms firmly around my waist. You okay?
オッケー。
Alright.
じゃあ、気をつけてね。
Got it. We'll be right back.
楽しかった。
By the time we arrived at the diner, Yumi was all smiles. It seemed she enjoyed the ride quite a bit. Fun, huh? Glad to hear it.
うん。
She's pretty cute when she smiles. Judging by her looks, she must be in 3rd or 4th grade. But her speech and mannerisms make her seem younger than that. Is this just how kids are at around this age, I wonder? When I was in 3rd and 4th grade, I was loud. Yes, I do remember that actually. But I was quiet and shy around strangers.
いらっしゃい。何にする？
ハッピーセット。
Happy Seto, as if they have. Wait, no, there it is. Happy Seto was indeed listed on the menu. What would a Happy Seto look like in a set meal diner like this? Could it really be, you know, a Happy Seto? And speaking of which, is it gonna come with a toy?
子供連れならおすすめだぜ。
As I hesitated, the shopkeeper gave me his recommendation. In that case, she'll have that. And I have the katsudon.
はいよ。
I was excited to learn the Happy Seto's true identity.
ハッピーセットお待たせしました。
He set the Happy Seto down on the table. Is this, Oyakudon?
親子一緒に行けるんだから幸せだよ。
That's just wrong. Why's she making a face like that? I wasn't really sure Umi understood, but she had a wistful expression on her face. This is for a kid, you know.
ああ、そうだったな。忘れてた。ほれ。
The guy set a duck down on the table. It was one of those toys that floated in a bath. Not really what I meant. Oh, okay. No, wait, she looks happy. Good for you, huh? Umi held into the toy duck, smiling brightly. She immediately started selling it around the tabletop. She really is just a little kid. I mean, she really is a little kid, but still. Come on, you can play after you eat. By the time we left the diner, it was pitch black out. I lifted Umi up onto the rack once more and revved up the bike. Huh? All of a sudden, the cub engine stopped dead. What? Did it break down?
止まった。走って。
Believe me, I really wish I could. I tried to crank up the cub engine again, but no matter how many times I pressed the ignition, it just wouldn't start. Wait, maybe... A sudden thought occurred to me, and I checked the gas tank. Yup, empty. It looked like we were out of gas. Now that I think about it, I let my guard down since there wasn't a gas gauge on the handlebars.
走らないの？
Looks like the bike's hungry now, too. You can keep riding, Udio.
ウリエル言うな。ルシファー。
Don't call me Lucifer. I pushed the cub along with Umi, still perched on the luggage rack. Clatter, clunk. The chain was making a funny sort of noise. With the engine silent, all of a sudden, I could hear the cries of insects all around us. You'd think they'd be at ground level, but seriously, it sounded almost like they were raining down around me. I looked up and saw an uncountable ocean of stars above me. That's life out in the country for you.
星？
Yeah, stars. You can see a ton of them, huh?
見える。
Umi gazed up into the sky as well from atop the rack. Just then, I heard the sound of splashing water from somewhere nearby. Wonder what that noise was. I looked over at Umi. Wet yourself.
ね
She started pounding on my back without a word. I felt like she was massaging the stiffness out of my muscles. Then, what did I just hear just now? I looked out into the surrounding countryside. I couldn't make out a fence deep within the darkness. Is that a school? It looked like it came from the elementary school's pool. The sound must have come from there. Is someone there? Beyond the fence was pitch blackness. Hearing noises from a pitch black school pool was definitely out of the ordinary though. I wonder if it's an alligator or something.
何？
Umi let out a surprised squeak. You know, about alligators. They can swallow a little kid like you whole, you know. Umi was shaking. I think I might have scared her a bit too much. Right, let's go take a look. I scared her even more. I'm a terrible boat. She was still on the rack, so she couldn't resist. I approached the pool, pushing the bike and its unhappy rider along with me. There was a gate at the corner of the fence. There was a padlock on it, but it was already open. Further proving that someone was inside. Looks like it's a person, not an alligator after all. Umi was relieved, but really, isn't that kind of scarier? What sort of person would be swimming in pitch black pool like this? I'm going to take a look. Can you wait right here, Umi-chan?
うーん。
Umi shook her head violently. I guess she wants to come with me. What a little cutie. I parked the bike and lifted her off the rack. Holding her hand, I passed through the gate. It was a school pool, so naturally there weren't any night lights or anything. I could only vaguely make out the surrounding in the dim starlight. In that faint darkness, I saw something moving on the surface of the water.
魚？
I thought the same thing at first. There was a giant fish around the pool. A white fish at that. But its swimming was way too clumsy for a fish. It was no fish, but rather a person. A girl wearing a white swimsuit. It seemed Umi had realized it as well. She stared intently at the swimmer as she moved around the water surface. I could feel her hand tense up within mine. Even if I wanted to flatter her, I don't think I could find anything good to say about the swimmer form. But still, there was something pretty about the way she swam within the moonlight. Umi and I were both rooted in place, looking at that surreal spectacle. She finally noticed us. For a moment, we all froze.
犯罪
She was about to make a dangerous leap of logic. No, we're not.
無理やり連れてこられた。
Oh, Umi! That's not really a good way to put it, considering the circumstances. The girl stayed silent, her gaze fixed on the pool exit. She was looking for a chance to make a break for it. She probably reported me while she was at it. This girl's my relative, and I only just came to this island today.
誰
I'm Takahara Hairi. And think you can introduce yourself?
うん、
She nodded. Guess she can handle it.
海。
She told the girl her first name.
海。
The girl repeated the name to herself, and Umi nodded again. She was acting so meek, so she must have been nervous about something. I guess she must be pretty shy. And you are? I asked the swimsuit-clad girl. We given our names and all, so I figured it was okay to ask.
白羽。
The girl replied, though a bit cautiously. It kind of felt more like she was talking to Umi than me. Shiroha. I had no clue how that would be written. Is that your first name or last?
名前。
Before the girl could say anything, Umi spoke up. I wasn't sure if she was trying to answer me. She might have just been parroting my question.
どうしてわかったの
But the girl looked a little surprised, meaning Umi must have got it right. Did she actually know it? I was curious too. Umi clammed up. I guess she doesn't want to answer us. She must have spoken up on impulse and gotten right by chance. Whatever the case, I now knew that the girl in front of me was named Shiroha. Another awkward silence. So, Shiroha, what are you doing in a place like this? I tried forcing conversation.
泳いでた。
Yeah, I kind of figured that on my own. I meant, why this late at night?
うん。
No answer. It was like she and Umi were the only people here. It's really dark out, so I think swimming now is pretty dangerous. At the very least, you should wait till someone's around too.
恋。
Huh? Koi. Like the fish? I tried to imagine what she must have had meant.
どすこい。
Doskoi. Had no clue what it meant, but that mysterious word still somehow inflicted some serious damage on me. It hurt like my chest is being squeezed by something.
お父さんえ親子なの
No, she isn't. Stop confusing her, Umi.
うん。
Anyway, what does Doskoi mean? It really hurt my feelings for some reason. Isn't that the thing that sumo wrestlers shout?
どすこいの意味知らない
Oh, it's a sumo slang. Nah.
鬱陶しい
Oh, sorry then.
すごく鬱陶しい
Kinda hitting me while I'm down here.
この島の言葉
Huh, you mean Doskoi is?
そう
Ah, I get it. That makes sense. It's a regional word that means really annoying. I see. All of a sudden, my spirit sank so low, I wanted to bury my face in my hands.
どんまい
Pat, pat. Umi kindly patted me on the back. Are you trying to console me?
かわいそう
Feels like I'm being majorly pitied. I became all the more disconsolate. Right, we should probably head home.
うん
Umi's eyes were still fixed on Shiroha. She didn't budge an inch. Umi, time to go home.
どすこい
Gah!
どんまい
She knocked me down only to pick me right back up again. She meekly climbed back onto the cub rack. Well, see you.
うん
Shiroha immediately turned her back on us. Somehow Umi looked a bit lonely. Clatter, clang. Once again, I pushed the cub along the road home. Swimming around in the dark like that. What a weird girl. I accidentally spoke out loud.
綺麗だった
Umi muttered. You're right. She was really beautiful. Extremely so. Dang, he didn't give her any swimming tips. Well, I guess that's the first meeting. They're supposed to meet again, right? Well, I guess we'll see with this.
しもーし。起きてください。
Oh! Umi-chan! But she's different now. Personality. She was so shy. Now she's not.
ねえ、もしもーし。
What the hell? Someone was calling for me. A voice I was sure I heard somewhere before. Umi was looking down at me.
もう8時ですよ。
Oh, that was just a memory! Oh! That's how Umi used to wake us up. Not anymore. A dream? That was Umi, right? She gave a very different impression than the Umi that I know, though. She had the same face, but the way she spoke and carried herself felt completely different. It was my second day on the island. Umi was just some kid I only met a day ago. How would I be dreaming about her all of a sudden? Yeah! Umi, how long have you been here?
朝。
Did you come to wake me up?
うん。
She was like a child who only just learned how to speak. Like I thought she was nothing like the Umi I saw in my dream. Thanks, I'll be up in a minute.
うん。
Umi left the room. Still a bit distracted by the lingering memory of the dream, I crawled out of my futon. Looks like good weather today. Through the window, a perfectly blue sky spread out above me. I wandered over to the living room, where I was greeted by a fragrant aroma. I smelled of baking bread. Guess Kyoko-san made breakfast. Judging by how she described her cooking last night, I figured I'd be on my own for food in the morning too. Or so I thought, but when I wandered into the kitchen, I found Umi. She was staring into the oven window with a really severe look on her face. I didn't see Kyoko-san anywhere, so I could only conclude that Umi was baking it herself. You know, when I was in elementary school, I could fry my own eggs. That might not be impressive. Umi could bake her own bread, make her own fried rice. Man, I can only make fried eggs.
できた。
And barely too. That shit's hard, cause that shit stick on the pan. She opened the oven door and reached in to take the bread out. Yep, this is dangerous. Here, let me. I put the bread out of the oven Umi stayed. Oh, rather, the toast. A slightly burnt toast. Oh, man, toast? Yeah, anyone could do that. Do you have a plate?
うん。
She nervously held out a plate to me. I laid the freshly singled toast into it. There was 2 slices. They were pretty thick slices too, so it was quite of a bit of food. You got a pretty big appetite, huh? Umi shook her head. Guess she didn't like getting called a big eater. They say girls her age are sensitive about that sort of thing after all. Sorry. I'm just kidding. It's still growing, so don't mind me and eat up. Are you done with the oven? I'll use it for a bit then. Think I'll toast some bread for myself too. Huh? Do you still need it after all? Then can I use it, right? No answer. A difficult age for sure. Oh, she was trying to make him breakfast. I think that's what she wanted to say, but she couldn't. That wasn't half bad. She ate 2 slices of bread. They're probably like thick ass slices too, right? Describing how you describe it. Umi was holding her stomach. She looked uncomfortable. Guess 2 pieces of toast this early in the morning was a bit much after all, huh? she glared at me, looking kind of sad. Did I do something wrong? A thought struck me like a divine revelation. Wait, was one of those pieces for me? Umi didn't answer in one way or the other. But still, after feeling that my guess had hit the mark. And since Umi wouldn't answer, I couldn't really thank her for it. The feeling of the distance between us was frustrating for some reason.
あら、二人ともおはよう。
With impeccable timing, Kyoko-san walked in. Good morning. Kyoko-san, we'll be sorting through all the stuff in the story starting today, right? What do you think we should start?
まあ、やる気いっぱいなのね。でもごめんなさい。まだ私の方でいるものといらないものを分けてるところだから。
So it's still too early for me to help out?
もしよければ、海ちゃんと遊んであげて。
Hey, she didn't say that in the other timeline, right? In the other timeline, she just said go out and play or something like that. Because Umi's not... I guess Umi's gone already by then. Or I don't know. I pretty much saw her request coming.
海ちゃんも一人じゃつまらないだろうし。
Being alone all day? Yeah, right. I didn't exactly come here to be a babysitter. And I still felt awkward about the toast incident. She was staring straight at me. She seemed to be in a better mood. Probably. Do you want to explore around the island together or something?
する。
How unusually straightforward of her.
じゃあ、二人で楽しんでらっしゃい。
Thank you, Kyoko-san. Bye bye. Ooh, this OST. Hey, can we have that setting where it tells me what music's being played? No, they don't have a setting like that. Okay. Oh wait. No, that's display. Sound. Default. No, they don't have a setting like that. Okay. I decided to bring out the cup again. I've only been using it for 2 days, but I really developed a certain affection towards it. Count on you again today, buddy. I give it a friendly pat. Though, first thing first, I better get you some gas. The gasoline stand was already closed by the time we reached it the night before, so I hadn't been able to fill the bike up.
走らないの？
Umi went to her room and changed to her outdoor clothes. It was now staring concernedly at the cub. Yeah, it's still hungry. We need to get it some breakfast before we can go anywhere.
パン一つあげればよかった。
It's like her stomach's still upset. I guess, yeah. You can ride up here then, for now. I put her at the front seat. She wanted to ride on so badly last night.
いいの？
Her face lit right up. Just until the gas stand, though. Umi rushed over and climbed into the cub. I can't believe she was that happy just to sit in the driver's seat. Alright, here we go! Umi grinned happily as I walked along, pushing her in the cub. So hot! Pushing the combined weight of a kid and a bike under the blazing summer heat was basically torture. Sweat was pouring down my face. Umi was really getting to it, holding onto the handlebars or pretending to drive.
ギョギョギョギョギョギョ。
Ooh, drifting with only 2 wheels? Not bad!
パカーン。
And a crash!
でもへっちゃら。
Glad to hear it.
ハイリー。
Huh? Someone called out to me from behind. I stopped and turned around and there stood. Oh! It's Kyoko! I mean, Kamome. Kyoko. A girl I've never seen before. She called me Hairi. She was perched on top of a suitcase. She merely struck me as a weirdo. Umi and the weird girl eyes met.
なかなかいいバイクですな。
そちらこそなかなかのスーツケースですな。
That's how you thought? I kind of had a feeling that was where the conversation was heading. I had that feeling, but in reality, neither of them said a word. So, have we met or something?
会ってないけど、もしかしてナンパ？
Wait a minute, how do you know her name? I mean, his name. What? No, you're the one who called out to me, right? And by name too, even though we never met before.
昨日そう名乗っていたから。
Does she mean last night at the pool? I guess that means she was there the whole time and I just didn't notice. Freaky. I tried staring at her like Umi-chan did. Let's stare at Kamome for a bit. Oh my god, Kamome! I got a stuffy nose. But summer in love always just a mirage, you know.
カネロってどういう意味？
Whoops, looks like my delusion was leaking out. Abort, abort! For some reason, Umi was glaring sullenly at me from her perch. So, did you want something?
お願いがあるの。これ押してくれないかな？
She pointed at the very suitcase she was seated upon. It certainly was pretty big as far as suitcases go. I could imagine it being too heavy for a girl. I go to an all-boys school, so in my book, an encounter with a girl is always something to be savored, but...
ナイスマッチング。思う存分押していいよ。
I want you to take a closer look at the situation I'm in.
なんでバイクを押してるの？
It's out of gas, so I'm taking it to the gasoline stand.
眠そうだね。
Not to mention the person who's riding it.
楽ちん。まさにそれ。こっちも私ごとお願い。
Oh fuck! Add an extra 100 pounds. Meaning she wants me to push her alongside with the suitcase apparently. Look, I'm saying both my arms are already occupied here. She finally got the picture. So yeah, hate to say it, but you have to work something out on your own.
本当残念。
Umi was staring intently at the girl. What's up?
こっちも乗ってみたい。
Huh? That meaning... What? The suitcase? She nodded.
じゃあちょっと乗ってみる？見る。
A quick one, huh? The matter was settled before I could fit a word of edgewise. You don't mind?
全然構わないよ。はい、どうぞ。
Umi climbed off the bike and raced over to the suitcase lady.
どうぞ。
The girl got off and Umi took her place.
おお、なかなか乗り心地がいいでしょう。いい。このまま走るとなかなか爽快なんだよ。
That definitely caught her attention.
お父さん、押して。え、お父さん？
The girl did a double take. No, I'm not. Umi, stop confusing people like that.
ものすごく落ち込んでるよ。もしかして認知を拒否してるとか？
There's no way a wholesome high school boy could have a kid this big, right? Wait, so what's 3rd and 4th grade? When you go to school, you're like 4 or 5, right? I think I went to school when I was 4. I went pretty early. I think usually you're supposed to wait till 5, but let's just say 4. Kindergarten. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. What's that? 7 or 8? Oh, dude, it would be like if you had a kid the same age as Umi. I mean, you'd be like 10 years old. Yeah. That's not a good thought. Let's forget everything I just said. She's just my relative. Second cousin, I think? She nodded, but she sounded reluctant about it.
親戚なのになんだかあやふや？
We just met for the first time yesterday. We're relatives, but our family never kept in touch. This is my first time on this island too.
あれ、初めてなの？
That's right. What about you? I'm guessing you're traveling? That gestured at the suitcase Umi was riding.
そんなところ。
Oh man, what do I ask? Are you a runaway searching for yourself or joining a tempo? Searching for yourself, that's a Tsumugi thing. I'm gonna call her a runaway. Are you a runaway?
違うよ。
Then why your suitcase so huge?
いろいろなものが入ってるだけだよ。
Such as?
いろいろ。
And if you had to give an example?
教えてあげないよ。
I love her. I like that. That's her catchphrase.
教えてあげないよ。
There's a big old box of secrets, huh? But wait, who are you? We've been talking for a while, but I still didn't know her name.
串間かもめ。
Kushima Kamome.
かもめでいいよ。
Kamome. Kamome, huh? What an unusual name. Though I guess she's a pretty unusual person too. I mean, she's riding a suitcase and all. But somehow, a character like her felt totally appropriate for Torishirojima. Anyway, sorry I can't help you out right now.
まあ、子連れじゃ仕方ないね。
You mean my relative kid, right? It's an important detail, so try to keep it in mind. We left Kamome behind and made for the gasoline stand. By the way, why do you keep calling me Dad? You know you're giving people the wrong idea, right? She didn't answer, though I wasn't really expecting her to in the first place. Oh, and now that I think about it, did you come to this island all on your own?
うん。
That's pretty impressive. Despite how she acts, I guess she's surprisingly reliable. On the other hand, why would she have to do that in the first place? I wanted to ask, but I figured that'd definitely be prying too much. Heck, I'm basically be asking for her to dump a bunch of emotional baggage on me. Anyway, it'll make people misunderstand us, so Dad's out, okay?
なんて呼べばいいの？
Let's see. Oh god. You gotta be careful. Last time we picked her as Uriel, I was called Lucifer the entire time. Probably forever now. By Kyoko-san. I don't know what the fuck I want. I like Shisho. Stupid pig. Oh god. Oh god. You can call me Papa. Oh boy. Can I save? I don't know what to say. Master! Stupid pig. I'm so tempted. Call me Shisho. Fuck it. How about Master?
ご主人様。
Oh boy. I'm thinking about fucking Sensei. Goshujin-sama. Oh man. Yeah, that was a nice ring to it. My heart was filled with unspeakable feelings of immorality.
なんか、いや、
You don't want to call me Dad? And I don't want you to call me Dad.
うん。
I think I put her in a bad mood. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought that was Shisho. The stand was right around here somewhere, right? I was pretty sure I seen it the night before. Man, though, it's a real scorcher. Damn, I'm so curious. We gotta do it. Why don't you just stick with Papa? Isn't that the same as Dad?
パパ？
Okay,
パパ。パパ。新鮮。
wow. Oh! She likes that one. I'm curious. Can I go through all of them real quick? Alright, what's this one? I'm so curious.
豚さん？
Buta. What's the stupid pig? Oh my god. Okay.
この豚野郎？
Buta Yaro. Buta Yaro. Oh god, this is getting weird. Oh god.
頑張る。
I don't like that. I think I like Papa the best. Oh god, I don't know about this. Oh god.
ロリコンなの？
No! No!
ロリコンロリコン You are ロリコン
Oh, that's you! She's talking to you! She said that in English to you! Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, in English, ego! Ego, dude! Ego! She said that in English. This one she called you in the other routes though, Oni-chan already.
お兄ちゃんは
No.
あなんでもない
I don't like that one too. I think I like to make her happy. Can I make her happy? I'll let her call me Papa. Fuck it. Not like it's gonna hurt. Right.
パパパパパパ新鮮
She's in. She likes it. The sand was right around here somewhere, right? I was pretty sure I seen it the night before. Man, though, it's a real scorcher. The weather was punishingly beautiful once again. Damn, dude, you are... Oh, man. She said that to you, dude. She said it in English so you understand her. Oh, fuck. The sunlight blazed down upon me without a hint of mercy. That's funny as hell. Weren't you hot, Umi?
大丈夫
She seemed fine, but we still needed to be careful about heat stroke. And since I was pushing the bike, I was absolutely sopping with sweat. Ugh. I'm drenched. This is so gross. Maybe I'll take my shirt off. I propped up the bike for a moment and pulled off my shirt.
裸
Oh, are you blushing? Embarrassed to see a little skin? Come on, look, look. It's easier a little. She pounded on my back, and it felt kind of nice. Like she was really embarrassed. She must not be used to seeing guys' skin. Can you hold on to my shirt for now? I passed the shirt. I moved over to Umi.
べちゃべちゃ
You don't have to look at that grossed out about it. You're gonna hurt my feelings.
うー
It'll dry before you know it in this heat. I kept walking along, topless. Crunch, clatter. As I walked, I caught a glimpse of something strange in the corner of my eye. A half-naked guy. He was sitting on a bench, topless, eating ice cream. It was my first time seeing a boy around my age on the island.
Huh?
Even when we were close to the ocean, it felt weird seeing someone walk around topless outside of their house. Not that I could talk. We stared at each other. In the middle of the residential district, two topless boys crossed paths. That can't possibly end well.
裸
Excuse me. Umi was extremely uncomfortable. The half-naked guy smiled amiably. Umi was terrified. That sort of thing can't possibly be good influence on her. Excuse me. So, hey,
Huh?
you're upsetting the kid, so think you could put some clothes on?
困ってるのか?
The half-naked guy peered over at Umi's face.
来ないで
She was so freaked out she hid behind me.
困ってるな。でも、あんたも裸じゃないか。
Now that you mention it,
おかしいだろ?
absolutely. I guess I should start by getting dressed. No way around it. Umi, my shirt?
はい
I took my shirt back from Umi. Ugh, gross. The time in the sunlight had left it warm and half dried. Right, I put it on. Your turn.
そんな生乾きのシャツを着るとは。 あんたの男気は見せてもらった。
So?
だが俺には着る服がない。
He wasn't carrying anything other than ice cream. You came from your house to look here looking like that?
ああ、そうとも。
Why does he look so pleased with himself? Somehow, though, the regal manner he bore his nudity with gave me a weirdly good impression of him.
だがあんたは服を着て正解かもしれないな。
What are you talking about?
素人がそんな格好で歩いていたら危険だからな。
Excuse me, an amateur? And wait, what do you mean dangerous?
それは
Amy was looking off in the distance as she noticed something. But before I could check what it was, with a sharp grunt, the topless guy collapsed. What? He's been shot. What the hell is going on here? Hey, are you okay?
油断したぜ。あの野郎、警告もなく撃ってきやがった。
You seriously just got shot? I look around. There, I noticed something glimmering off in the distance. At the top of the meadow tower, high above us. No Miki. A relatively short girl was standing on top of it, holding a rifle. What the hell?
鼻かかりだ。
Nudity, honey.
お前のような裸で暮らしている男を目の敵にしているやつがいる。そう、鳥城島少年団治安維持執行部。
The Torishirojima Youth Association Public Order Executive? Wait, doesn't that make her the good guy? It's pretty obvious that the guy who has been shot was violating public decency standards. Shooting without warning still is a bit much, though. Apparently the rule of the law enforced with an iron fist on this island. I was suddenly glad I forced myself to put on that half-dried shirt. The lieutenant was reading in the ground in front of me. What?
おい変態。
It was a short girl who's been on the island tower. She made it all the way down here in the flash somehow. She walked up to the fallen nudist.
海水浴場以外で服を脱ぐのは禁止されているのは知っているだろう。往来を半裸でうろつくな。
往来と言っても誰も通ってないだろう。
We were just using it actually.
お前らどっちの味方だ？
As things stands, I don't really feel like you're going up against a girl with a rifle. You know what to say, go with the flow, right?
貴様、反省の色がないな。
The short girl mercilessly leveled her rifle at the half-naked
生
guy.
まれ変わったら次の人生は服を着て生まれてくるんだな。
What? How? But everyone's born naked, right? I've been glared at. Just a metaphor, you know. I thought it sounded cool.
お前結構かっこ悪いな。
まずは貴様からだ。
The short girl aimed her gun directly between the half-naked guy's eyes and pulled the trigger. I couldn't help but worry about the way she said first. The short girl finally noticed Umi and lowered her rifle. She took another, longer look at me.
お前は確か加藤さんのとこに来ている。
Oh, you know about us? My name's Takahara Hairi.
ハイリー。なかなか輝いた名前だな。
Absolutely not my fault.
いや、そのセンスは嫌いではない。私の相棒にも負けていないぞ。
She posed proudly with her rifle.
ハイドログラディエーターカイ。
Kai. Hey, Kai is one of the dudes named that works at Key Studio. Do you think he named that rifle? Or someone named the rifle after him? That's funny. I guess that's supposed to be her rifle name.
水の剣闘士カイという意味だ。
How's a gun supposed to be a gladiator exactly? That definitely caught her off guard.
すげえ。飲み気をたじろがせやがった。
No Miki.
こいつの名前野村美希だから略して野美希。ああ、俺は三谷良一だ。よろしくな。
You too, Miyorchi.
誰だそれ。
I tried to abbreviate everything. Hope you like it.
正直困るネーミングセンスだ。
Leave it to a Japanese person to say no outright. Or I guess he might just be a nice guy who cares about people's feelings. That's funny as hell. How about that?
それで
That's kind
こ
of
っちの
true.
小さい子は
Can you introduce yourself?
海。
かわいい名前だな。
Umi slowly Umi slowly backed away from Miyochi.
なんでちょっと傷つくんだけど。
どういう関係なんだ？
Umi stared at me for a moment. She then pointed and said,
パパ。
"Oh!" What did she say the other thing? I'm so curious. What if oh my god, I gotta go back. I have to go back and try all of them.
親子だったのか？
No, she's not. No way I could have a kid this age, right?
パパ、都会には血縁じゃない娘に援助する奴が存在するという。
What?
彼らのことを親しみを込めてパパ。
Oh,
So
what the fuck?
そうなのか？
No, it really isn't.
違ったか。
なんだか不満そうだぞ。
I'm way more upset than she is, trust me. Umi and I are just second cousins, apparently. Our family never really interacted much, so we actually only just met each other yesterday.
ところで、そのバイクにガソリンを入れたいんじゃないか？
I have to do this. We have to do this, dude. I'm too fucking curious. Alright. Let's start with Stupid Pig. I wanna see that.
この豚野郎。
Why she's making that face, but her voice sounds, it doesn't sound aggressive. Ooh, that gave me shivers.
聞き間違いか？
Oh, God!
そうであってほしい言葉だったんだけど。
Wait, what? If you heard what I did, I really hope so. Bonding between
加
relatives.
藤のおばあさんは確かに少し変わっていたが、
God.
何やら業の深い一族だな。
Damn, dude, he just a whole family. Oh my god. That's too fucking good. Okay, which one do we do? Let's do master. What will happen?
ご主人様。不穏な呼び方が聞こえたぞ。
さすがにまずくないか？
What? Is it me a maid?
そうなのか？違う。
違うらしいぞ。
Oh god. Ah, that's not that funny. Okay, whatever. The funny one is the pig. And Papa was kind of funny a little bit. Damn, I don't know about this one. I gotta hear this one again. That's kind of funny.
ロリコンなの？ロリコン。You are ロリコン。
Damn, she said it in English.
ロリコン。
Damn.
You are ロリコン。ほう。
Oh god! Oh fuck!
島の外って進んでるんだな。
Oh god. It's just an abbreviation of rolling controller. That's what mainlanders call people that take curves around tightly on motorcycles. Oh fuck!
マジ？
Oh my god, this has a whole scene.
俺がこの峠で最速のロリコンだ。
甘いですね。私こそこの峠で無敗のロリコンです。
Oh god.
無敵のロリコン攻めの通りだ。道を開けろ。
I can't believe they made a whole ass scene about this.
切ない顔をしてどうした？
Oh god. Oh god, they made a whole ass scene just for that. That's crazy. Alright, Oni-chan's the last one. That's the more normal one,
お
right?
兄ちゃん。ん？兄弟なのか？
まあ年上の親戚はみんなお兄ちゃんだな。
Yeah, that's the most normal
な
one.
んだか不満そうだぞ。
俺もお兄ちゃんって呼んでいいぜ。
変態。
Damn.
ちょっと裸なだけだろ。
幼女を脅かすな。
Damn. Alright.
ところで、そのバイクにガソリンを入れたいんじゃないか？
Let's see.
パパ。
親子だったのか？
Damn, I love their reaction, dude. Nomiki and Ryochi. Man, their reaction to almost everything was good. The only one that's kind of disappointing is the master part. That one ended pretty quickly. But yeah, that was pretty good. That's funny. That was funny as hell.
Stand スタンドはその先を右に曲がったところだ。
Really? Thanks for letting me know.
早く行くといい。
Nomiki started pumping her Hydro Gladiator
そ
card.
の子がいるとできないことがある。
俺がガスストまで案内するぜ。
She already told me where it is, so nah, I'm good.
みちゃん、俺と一緒にいたいよな。
バイバイ。
そんな。
So nah, see you later. I push Umi and the bike towards our objective. Just as I turned the corner and Nomiki and Ryochi vanished from view.
Yeah.
Explosive noise and a scream shook the brilliant blue sky. The cub drove along smoothly, now full of gas. Feels nice, huh, Umi? Umi was perched on a luggage rack and looked like she was enjoying herself. Was perched on the luggage rack. Oh, that's where she sat on the cub. Okay. This place sure is empty. It was the middle of the day, but there wasn't a single person around. What a tranquil place. Huh? I slammed the brakes and Umi was thrown onto my back. Sorry, you okay? That's not a phrase little girls should be using. I made sure Umi was safe, then killed the engine and got off. We walked back a short ways down the road. The thing had caught my attention was lying on the ground. Oh. Is she dead?
寝てるだけ。
Yeah, figures. People really take it easy out in the country. Taking a closer look, I could tell she was breathing properly. Her chest rose and fell. Her chest. For some reason, Umi kicked me in the calf. Huh? Looking again, I noticed that there was some sort of animal sleeping cuddled up next to her. It had a big, long, fluffy tail, pointed ears too. Is that a fox? I wasn't totally certain. Suddenly, the girl began to stir. She teetered and slowly sliding towards the ground. Gotcha! I reflexively reached out and caught her before she hit the ground. The girl in my arms cracked her eyes open. Huh? For a second, she looked like she drifted off again, but then her eyes snapped wide open. Her cheeks flushed pink.
子供が見てる前じゃダメ。
Oh! She mumbled something incomprehensible.
ダメ。
For some reason, Umi puffed up her cheeks and pulled on my arm. She yanked me away and I lost my hold on the girl. That's what you get. The girl fell face into the dirt.
信じらんない。女の子の顔を地面に叩きつけるなんて正気。
It wasn't so much a throw as gravity was doing its job, really.
っていうか、誰？
She rubbed her head and inspected me suspiciously. My name's Takahara. I came here to clean out my grandmother's estate.
ああ、加藤のおばあちゃんのお孫さんね。
Small island or not, she figured out impressively quickly. We may be total strangers, but we still share some sort of connection. And this kid here is about to introduce her to Umi.
ちょっと今何時？
Huh? Just a bit after 2.
バイト遅刻する。いいなり、起こしてって言ったのに。
She scolded the fluff ball at her feet. Then my eyes popped open at the sound of her voice. That's a lot to ask of an animal, isn't it?
この子は賢いからある程度のことができるのよ。
Inari's a girl. I thought Inari was a dude. I wanted to say, if she can handle it, you wouldn't have overslept, but I thought better of it.
じゃあ私急ぐから。いなり行くわよ。
The way it barked was more like more than a bit abnormal. Ignoring my skeptical look, the kid and her mysterious animal companion ran off. Oh, the girl and her mysterious animal companion ran off.
つねさん行っちゃった。
Kitsune-san. Huh? Was that seriously a fox? Oh, Kitsune.
うん。
What was up with that bark then? The classic kon kon style barking was way too important to a fox identity to just throw away. Fox called aside, the girl sure lost her cool. She completely shattered the calm atmosphere. Or so I thought for a moment, but then I remembered the girl with the rifle and the guy who was walking around half naked. This island is, how to put it, lively. The wind felt so nice while I was driving the bike around. I got a bit too into it and ended up taking us all around the island. Dang, we didn't meet anyone else. Oh, that's right. This is Alka. I think Alka only contains true routes pertaining OG. Or has it been rewritten to update with the new reflection blue routes? We'll see, I guess. They came a pretty long way, huh? The sun was just setting. My second night on the island was about to begin. Umi hadn't said a single word for quite a long while. She was in such a good mood at first, but it didn't last. Was there something else you wanted to do today? I couldn't tell if she meant yes or no. My question went in one ear and out the other. It sort of seemed like she was searching for something, but she couldn't clearly explain what it was. It was frustrating, honestly.
ただいま。
Sorry. Guess Kyoko-san's not back yet. Maybe she's still out sorting through the shed. It must be tough working so late. I felt kind of bad I spent the whole day wandering around the island. As soon as we got back, Umi went and brought something from her room. She was totally fixated on it. It looked like a piece of paper or something. She kept nodding to herself as she reads it. What's that?
手紙。
Did your parents write it for Kyoko-san or something?
違う。
Then, was it from a friend?
いない。
It felt like I crossed the line with that question. Don't worry about it. I tried to be sympathetic, but I'm not sure it got through to her.
戻ってたの。
Kyoko-san walked in. Have you been working the shed all day?
ええ、そうなの。でも今日の分は終わり。
Good work then. How's it looking? Maybe I'll get the chance to help out soon.
あそこは真靴ね。とにかく物が多すぎて
Kyoko-san let out a long sigh and hung her head.
たまらないわ。
What? She was faintly smiling. I started to wonder if I ever get to help out at all. Sorry. I must be hungry.
ご飯どうしようか。
You say your cooking's not great, right?
個性的なのよ。でも親戚だし大丈夫かな。
Oh god. I guess we're fine now. Pretty sure that's not how genetic works. Honestly, I had no confidence in her whatsoever.
ご飯。
Umi gave me a worried look. Is she trying to say she wants to eat soon? Looks like Umi's hungry too, so let's scam on your uniqueness.
そうじゃあ頑張るわね。
Kyoko-san vanished to the kitchen. For some reason, Umi just sat there with the whole time we waited for dinner, silently trembling. A bit less than an hour later, the table was full of Kyoko-san cooking. It looked normal, at least. Why they played the really sad song when Kyoko started cooking, dude? It didn't smell bad either. I was relieved. I thought everything would be fine. Oh my god, they really played the super sad song. The type of song that makes you cry when Kyoko starts cooking. Isn't that a little over the top? That's funny. I like that too. That's a good touch.
大丈夫？
Umi and I were down for the count. It was like I was numb, burning hot, and freezing cold all at the same time. It started in my stomach and slowly spread through my entire body. Kyoko-san! In the natural world, poisonous creatures usually warn predators away with their looks.
あらあら。
I could at least look like it tasted. I blacked out for a moment later, and my second day on the island came to an end. Oh god. Damn. They passed out after eating Kyoko food. Hey, they nasty. They didn't take a bath. They skipped taking a shower. Nasty. After sweating all day too. Let's see where he wakes up at. Alright. Maybe he took a shower last night. Next morning, I woke feeling unexpectedly refreshed. Excuse me. It was like my sickness was it was like my sickness after last night's dinner had been a bad dream. Maybe my body purged all the toxins overnight? I heard about a concept in Eastern medicine called a healing crisis. It's a phenomenon where you feel terrible for a short period before suddenly and fully recovering. It might be that Kyoko-san cooking has the power to induce a forced healing crisis. Except that all of that's ridiculous. To the contrary, her cooking is downright scary. Right, let's see what I can find for breakfast.
おはよう。
Yep, Ohayo. Sorry, weeb reflex. How are you feeling?
平気。
You're a lot better than fine, let's say. Looks like you're in great shape today. Kyoko-san cooking must have some kind of Chinese medicine element to it. That said, no way I'm eating it again. Huh? Glancing around, I noticed that the dining room table was set with bread and milk. It was sort of pastry bread that comes in plastic bags.
朝ごはん。
Did Kyoko-san buy it for us?
うん。
Guess this is what breakfast is gonna look like from now on. Honestly, I'm relieved. Kinda feels like we're on a stakeout eating like this.
張り込み？
Have you seen? Oh, I'm in this one Gintama. The dude that's super plain looking. I don't know his name. Yamaguchi. I don't remember his name, dude. It was something. He eats breadcrumbs. Is that what it is? They eat breadcrumbs on stakeouts. Like where a detective stands watch outside a criminal house. Let's call it a stakeout.
お、知ってる。
I guess you remember. Then we pick up her bread and milk and stood up smiling. She went over and hid behind the sliding screen.
ち
She stuck her face out halfway from my hiding place and stared at me.
はむ。まだ動きはない。はむ。はむ。
Wait, am I the bad guy?
まずい。気づかれる。
She quickly slipped back behind the screen. No, I mean, I already noticed you, right? She leaned out just a tiny bit again.
はむ。はむ。
Munching on a piece of red bean bread. Oh, I love those! Red bean bread pan. Chinese red bean. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Where'd they go? This one. They sell these in you go to any Asian store or Asian big store, whatever you want to call it. Go to a big Asian big store, they sell pastries. You're gonna see this right here. This type of bread with a sprinkle of sesame seed in it. Eat the insides, eat it, take a bite. You see the insides, red fucking bean. Yeah, dude, that shit's good. That shit's good, dude. That shit's so good. Sometimes they don't label that shit. You picked it up. It's not red bean. Inside could be pork. It could be custard. It could be a wiener inside. We don't know what the fuck's inside, dude. All I know is if it's inside this bread, that shit's gonna be good. Hell yeah.
あらまあ、立ってご飯食べたらお行儀悪いわよ。
She got scolded. Umi's first takeout was a tragic failure.
朝ごはん、そんなもので大丈夫だった？
Yeah, it's totally fine. Better than last night dinner anyway.
それならよかった。そういえば、明日からラジオ体操があるのよ。
That's at the shrine, right? Radio calisthenics, huh? A classic staple for a summer routine. That said, I stopped participating back in elementary school, so they feel more nostalgic than anything else.
この島のラジオ体操はすごいわ。
Did they really change from place to place?
ハンコと一緒にいろいろなものがもらえるのよ。
Not just like notebooks and pencils, you mean?
それはもらってのお楽しみね。
She was really talking up, and I was actually sort of curious. Just what sort of stuff are they giving
よ
out?
かったら、海ちゃんと行ってみたら？
Radio calisthenics with Umi, huh?
ラジオ体操。
Wanna go?
うん。
Alright, let's give it a look then.
うん。
I was roped into going. It really has been ages since I've done that sort of thing, though. I might be looking forward to it, just a bit. So, what should I do for today? There gotta be something for me to help in the shed by now, right?
今日もまだ大丈夫かな？
Yep, my turn's still far off in the future. Why did she even call me here? I mean, why not? I like Kyoko-san. With nothing better to do, I watch TV. They only get 4 channels out here. Man. Plus, none of the programs I like to watch at home are on. Sure, it's the countryside, alright. For now, I'll put on some public access kids show. Uma was watching me stealthily from a little ways away. She looked like she was interested, but didn't try to move any closer. Hey, wanna watch some TV together? Not that there's anything good on. I called out to her.
いい。
Her reply was kinda cold. Guess she's looking at me, not the TV. Wondering what her deal is. Not going outside to play or anything?
しない。
Huh.
うん。
I couldn't get a conversation going. It was like she was avoiding me, but also wanted my attention, and I had no clue what to say. Kyoko-san was shut in the shed, and would probably be there for a while. Every once in a while, I could hear weird noises coming from that direction, which made me all the more unwilling to go check on her. Should I take Umi on a ride around the island again? Trying to escape the silent pressure of the situation, I changed the channel. My hand froze on the remote. The indoor pool appeared on the TV screen. It wasn't island news, but rather a program about a high school swimming club that had been selected to represent the prefecture. As footage of the qualifiers played, it felt like something was squeezing my chest. Bitter memories came rushing back to me. Creak. When I came to my senses, I realized I'd been gripping the remote so tightly my hand hurt.
泳ぐの？
Huh? The sudden nearby voice caught me by surprise. Umi had come closer while I wasn't paying attention. She was looking back and forth between me and the TV. No, I don't swim anymore. I changed the channel randomly as I answered. I ended up on some weird regional travel program. I wasn't really interested, but I was only stalling for the first place, so I didn't care what was going on. I looked over. Umi was sitting next to me. Her gaze was fixed on the TV. Is this show interesting? Yeah, boring. Figures. But even so, she didn't budge from my side. I watched in silence for a while, too. This really is super boring, huh? Just having someone beside me was somehow reassuring.
お腹すいた。
Umi muttered. Oh, it's almost noon, now that you mention it. The day was passing by before I knew it. I accidentally idled away the whole morning watching TV. What should we do for lunch? Kyoko-san probably still working away in the shed. When I mentioned Kyoko-san's name, Umi started quietly shivering. Should I make something? Umi nodded over and over like a bobblehead. Well, honestly, I don't have much confidence in my cooking skills.
でも、京子さんよりは。
You think anything would be better than hers? It's not like we can eat out every meal. Let's see if I can polish up a new skill this summer. Guys who know they're around the kitchen are supposed to be popular anyway. Yeah, boy, like my boy Shido, Face Day Night. My man could cook. He won Saber Heart in do cooking. Not that it'll do me any good in a boys' school. Is there anything special you want to eat?
チャーハン。
Chowhan, huh? I'm sure I can throw something that easy together. Just mix up rice and some other stuff in a pan and you're basically done. Damn, dude, she make me want to eat fried rice now. Umi, I kind of want fried rice, you know. You think I could do that? I could. I was thinking about what I want to make this week. What kind of food? Because I didn't know what to make. Maybe I can make myself fried rice for this week. That's not a bad idea. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I tried to hype myself up, but... Wait, what sort of pan do you use for fried rice? How am I supposed to cut the vegetables? What is fried rice supposed to taste like? How much oil should I use? I'm frying it, so why is it all gooey? Just take the pan. Oh crap, it went everywhere. It's finished. Somehow, the rice has been reduced to about a third of what its original volume. It was fragrant, but to put it nicely. Umi stared at the plate. It's some look on her face.
いただきます。
I'm sorry, Umi. How is it? Tasty?
7点。
Out of?
100。
That's so low. It hurts.
もういらない。
She barely eat any, but Umi still put her spoon down. I tried to work through the remaining fried rice. I see. This is nasty. 7 out of 100 was right on the mark. Alright, what's next? After finishing lunch and cleaning up, I once again had nothing to do. Maybe I'll go exploring again. I already been around most of the island, but nothing else came to mind. I was sure there was still places I could take a closer look at. How about you, Umi?
行く。
Go where?
うん。
She's staring at me again. Does she mean she'll go with me? I did tell Kyoko-san I'd keep her company yesterday, but did that promise carry over to today too? I really didn't came here to babysit. Though leaving her on her own would leave a pretty bad taste in my mouth too. Wanna go out together?
うん。
Umi nodded. That clears that up. She definitely wants to come along. She didn't exactly seem attached to me, but she followed me around without ever moving too close or too far away. There was a fuzzy, ambiguous distance between us. Okay then, let's go for another ride.
回る。
The Cub, which I already thought of as my trusty partner, was running smoothly again. Is there anywhere you want to go? I called back to Umi.
うん。
She sort of just hummed in reply. Alright, random it is.
うん。
Is this really fun for her? I'd wander along the island roads, and sun bringing us all the while. Umi was so quiet. I got worried she'd fallen off the rack a couple times. Whenever I look over my shoulder, Umi was always staring off into the distance somewhere. No, not staring exactly. It seemed like she was searching for something. Oh, Tsumugi time! Now that I think about it, we haven't been this way before, have we? I finally found something new. A lighthouse made of stone. That's kind of rare. What do you think, Umi? Umi looked up at the lighthouse, but it seemed she didn't have any real impression of it one way or another. Hey, you sure you don't have anywhere you want to go? One thing you want to do? I couldn't tell if she meant yes or no. I guess it can be pretty hard for little kids to communicate what they want. She looked
お
heartbroken.
客さんでしょうか？
Huh? I heard a voice behind me. Oh, she's a girl too! Yeah! Oh, I like it. Turning around, I saw two girls there.
こんにちは。この島の人じゃないようだけど、旅行の方かな？
What an unbalanced pair. Oh, sorry. Is this place off limits?
いえ、もう使われていない灯台です。なのでバレません。
Meaning it's off limit, right?
あ、もぎゅ、しずく。もしかしてこれまで私はずっと悪いことをしていたのでしょうか？
Yes.
大丈夫よ。バレていないということはしていないということと同じだから。
Oh my god.
つまり、紬は悪いことをしていないわ。そうですか。ほっとしました。
You're not exactly the best influence, are you?
何をおっしゃるんです？雫は生徒会長をしているんです。悪いことをするはずがありません。するわよ。え、するんですか？生きているんだもの。罪を犯しちゃうわ。
That's kind of deep.
もぎゅ。
In that instant, I witnessed a girl trust shattered before my eyes, replaced with despair.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, meet. I'm Takahara Heidi.
ハイリくんね。私は水織しずく。彼女は紬ベンダースよ。もぎゅ。紬です。
Looks like she's still in shock. Judging by her name, she must be a foreigner, or maybe she's half Japanese. This girl is my relative, Umi. I pointed at Umi, who was hiding behind me.
海です。おー。とてもちっちゃくて可愛いですね。
Tsumugi's eyes sparkled when she saw Umi. It was like she totally forgotten her shock from a moment ago.
海さんは高原さんに誘拐されたんですか？
Really rude.
ところでパイリ君はこの
Heidi.
島には観光に？
No, I came to help sort through my dead grandmother's estate. Wait, what did you just call me? Did I mishear her?
パイリ君？
She said it without hesitating or malice. It was totally natural. That actually made me even more uncomfortable.
ねえ、パイリ君はおっぱいについてどう思う？
Huh. Felt like I suddenly stumbled into a parallel
お
dimension.
っぱいは好き？
Yes. She asked with a soft smile. Soft like an oppai. I love him. Love him. Of course I like him. Somehow, honestly, I answered honestly. My answer was as clear as the blue sky above. Even I was surprised I could talk about liking boobs so straightforwardly. But it's the truth. This is the real me. This might be the first time I've been able to express myself this honestly. I like boobs.
おっぱいはね、すべてを包み込んでくれるの。君の名前がそうであるように。
Hey, what does Pairi mean? Is it like short for Paizuri or what's that? What does that mean? I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry, not really following your logic there. What's up with this girl? Absolute unparalleled faith in boobs. I got the feeling that her love for boots was on a totally different level than that of an average aficionado. You know, she started liking oppai to start a summer vacation, dude. Thanks to Tsumugi. So it's not that long ago she became an oppai enthusiast. Anyway, look, there's a little kid here, so would you mind chilling out with the boob thing for a bit?
それもそうね。ハイリ君は気遣いのできる紳士ね。
It's like she's pretty set on that name.
高原さん、備品整理ということは加藤さんのご親戚ですか？
You knew my grandma.
はい、とてもお世話になっていました。
Huh, to be honest, I barely ever met her. I don't know much about her at all.
なのに遺品整理にいらしたんですか？
I was at a loss for words. I came to run away from my hometown. And that's not exactly easy to admit.
紬、男の子はひと夏の冒険というのに憧れる生き物なのよ。新しい出会い、経験、そういうのを欲しているの。
Shizuku-san winked at me as she explained. I figured she was trying to help me out.
そんなことより紬、今日の体操をしないと。
Oh, the oppai exercises. I thought the radio calisthenics don't start till tomorrow. I'm positive that's what Kyoko-san told me.
いえ、ラジオ体操とは別の秘密の体操です。よければパイリ君も一緒にやっていく。
Okay.
海さんもやりましょう。
No. What do you think, Umi?
あれ、
She seemed interested. She actually looked a bit happy about it.
それじゃあ始めましょう。
Oh god, not the oppai exercise with Umi.
ふわふわおっぱい体操。
Nope, stop right there. What the heck are you trying to drag a guy and a little girl into?
よく考えれば殿方の前で恥ずかしいことをしようとしていました。紬、それは違うわ。あえて男の子の前ですることでエストロゲンの分泌を促すの。
I don't know what estrogen means.
なるほど。さすが雫です。
Is that true? She's so gullible. I'm kind of worried about her. Huh? I heard a faint sound from far away that I couldn't quite identify. It almost sounded like a school PA system or something.
島内放送。
I recognized the voice. It was the Nomiki girl from yesterday. She had forgotten what she meant to broadcast. She hesitated.
高間がら海一。
What? Was it at an old folktale or something?
おとといから島に滞在しているパパ、直ちに役所にお越しください。
Damn, dude, Papa. Oh, God. What happened if you picked the other one? You should call you that. You should call you that because she forgot your name. I told you the name sticks. That name fucking sticks, dude. Just like Kyoko-san called him Lucifer. Papa.
おとといから島に滞在しているパパ、直ちに役所にお越しください。パパと言っても私の父親のことじゃないぞ。私を支援するための血のつながらないパパという意味でもないぞ。
What the fuck?
言い訳するほどダメになってゆく。分かったな、良一。
Their fight was broadcast all across the island. Umi glanced over at me. Unfortunately, it was pretty clear she was calling for me. She couldn't remember my name, so she used my nickname instead.
思い出した。高原ハイリだ。直ちに役所にお越しください。
Ugh. The thing she disclosed my full name right after using that nickname. Oh god. And the whole island's gonna know me as the guy who acts like that weird sort of papa.
お父さん。
Don't call me dad. I'm still perfectly chest, for one thing. What could be important enough for them to use the island broadcasting system to call me out?
急いだ方がいいですよ。
For sure. Let's go, Umi.
うん
She nodded meekly and trotted over to me.
私たちはよくこの場所にいるからよければまた来てください
Sure, I'll drop by when I have time.
そしてぜひ一緒におっぱい体操を
I have to pass on that one. I wave a hand in refusal. Damn. Nomiki called him Papa. And she knows she has daddy issues too. We did the Nomiki route. She has daddy issues. She technically had mommy issues. She got mommy and daddy issues. We wandered here and there, hopelessly lost, until we finally found the town hall. Nomiki stood at the entrance, rifle at the ready. I stopped the bike and lifted Umi down from her seat.
遅い
How was I supposed to be on time? You called me over out of nowhere.
海も一緒かこんにちは
We all wandered around the island together.
来たな
The half-naked Miyuchi guy from yesterday was here too. He was wearing a shirt though.
じゃあ脱ぐか
Why are you stripping?
今まで我慢してたんだからいいだろ
I have no idea you getting so upset here.
公共の場で脱ぐなと言っているだろ
Miyuchi threw his shirt back on in a hurry at gunpoint. So why you call me here again?
今夜集まりがあるんだ
A get together.
パパと海の歓迎会だ
Oh, dude. I'm so glad I chose Papa. What was the other one? The stupid pig and the lolicon and master. Oni-chan would have been boring, to be honest. Let's be real, man. Oni-chan's boring.
ところでパパ欲しい銃があるんだがねだっていいだろうか
She keep calling him Papa.
パパと海の歓迎会だところでパパ
I like that so
欲しい
much.
銃があるんだがねだっていいだろうか
Wait, stop. Don't say anything that makes the misunderstanding even worse. There's a gun that I had my eye on. Oh, I'm her sugar daddy. You can just call me Takahara or Hairi, you know.
そうかなら高原
Damn it. She's not gonna call me Papa anymore. She put me at a reasonably comfortable social distance. So, Umi and my welcome party, you said? We're not moving here or anything, you know.
うんああこの島に長く滞在する旅行客は渡りの人と言われて
Migratory.
とにかく歓待するのが習わしなんだ
Well, we're happy that you want to welcome us, that's for sure.
うん
Umi nodded repeatedly.
じゃ決まりだうん
Umi looked a bit happy. It kind of relieved me to see her making such a childlike
い
expression.
ろいろ準備があるから後で迎えに行く
Got it. A welcome party, huh? I was all worried about how to spend the day, and then something fun landed right in my lap. A few hours later. Oh, they skipped the Tenzin scene. We're not gonna pick up Tenzin in the mountains with Umi. Oh, I think I bit my mouth on accident. Nomiki brought us to the diner. We had dinner at the night before. I didn't see the old guy worked here, but the table is already packed with food.
お
Umi served the various delicious looking dishes. I guess they must have tried to invite all the locals who were around my age. A few of them were people I already ran into. Oh, hey, we meet again.
もう顔見知り
小さな子の前で手ごめにされかけたわ
Are you trying to destroy my reputation? That's funny.
そうなのか海子供が見てるダメって言った
Umi pointed at O.
なるほど子供が見てなければ OK か
Okay.
そんな子に育てた覚えはないぞ青
違う見てなくてもダメに決まってるでしょ
Yeah, it's her fault now.
この子は時々頭がピンクになるから気にしないでやってほしい飲みき
Yep, this group exactly as lively as I thought they were.
さて話を始めていいかこれより高原入り海ちゃんの歓迎会を始める
Thanks.
どうも。
高原は先月亡くなった加藤のおばあちゃんのお孫さんということで、京子さんの手伝いに来たとか。すでにそれぞれ顔は合わせていると思うが、改めて自己紹介をしよう。
I'm so curious. Damn, dude, Kyoko's-san last name was really Misaki?
傷ついた翼を癒しに来たんでしょ。
Tsubaki? I mean, Misaki. Really? Where did the name Misaki came from? I listened as everyone introduced themselves again. Umi quietly listened along as well. Nomiki and Ryochi were fresh in my memory. The lead fancy girl introduced was a bit sullen. Wait.
Sorakado青よ。よろしく。
Oh, there you go. Sorakado. That's a pretty rare name. How's it written?
空の門でSorakado。青は早急の層よ。
Azure. Wait, how's that written again? Nice to meet you, Sorakado.
青でいいわよ。
Okay, in that case, nice to meet you, Ao.
しく。
ちなみに青は草冠に倉庫の層だ。
Ah, got it. And you're?
加納天然。よろしく。
I held out my hand for a handshake. He looked pretty scrawny at a glance, but his handshake was surprisingly firm.
ほう。お前、経験者だな。
No, my innocence is still totally intact.
スポーツ選手ということだ。
That's definitely not what any normal person would assume he was talking about.
手を握ればわかる。握力、体幹、脈拍。それらから推測される身体能力がな。
This guy's kind of freaking me out.
天然はこの島屈指の卓球プレイヤーなんだ。
Tuck you.
アスリートはアスリートを知るってやつね。って、あんた何のスポーツしてるの？
I don't play anything right now. My sentence trailed off.
傷ついた翼を癒しに来た。
Umi, what's with the heart-rending catchphrase?
あー、なるほどね。
理由を深くは聞かない。
Damn.
ただ我々は歓迎するだけだ。
Kind of weirdly lukewarm greeting, though.
島の取れたての海産物を使った料理を用意した。それじゃ、今日は存分に楽しんでくれ。
よし脱ぐぞー。
脱ぐな。
Instead of feast began. Ryuichi tried to strip every time the chance came up, but Nomiki kept him in check. Tenzi and Aoi were curious about school life in a big city. They commuted by ferry to the school on the mainland, but mainland or not, the countryside was still the countryside. From my perspective, commuting to school by boat was pretty incredible. Dude, I do watch this dude, because I like fighting games, right? I do follow some fighting game people. There's a dude named Majin Obama. I saw one of his bike streams. He did like a bike marathon across not just well, I guess all across Japan, basically. Right? He is not just like cities in Japan, it's like everywhere. He biked everywhere in Japan. It took like a month or two. I think it took like 2 months actually to do that. And I was always impressed when he did, because he was biking for like 8 hours. And when I get on a Peloton bike, I know it's not the same thing. He probably had more resistance. Right? Dude, I mean, that shit is hard to do like an hour. The dude did it for 8 hours. But, you know, the whole point of me bringing this up is doing his live stream. Because he biked for like 2 months. It was also on a school day during that time. And I saw he was like, he was going on a ferry. And then there was like kids getting on the ferry to go to school at like fucking, that shit was early, like 6, 7 a.m. No, it was like 6, 5 a.m. That shit was crazy. The kids, like, they get up on the ferry to school, and then like, yeah, that's kind of dedicated, isn't it? That's kind of rough. I don't know. That's kind of rough. But, you know, gotta get a future somehow. You need to go to school.
高原の学校では卓球部はどのくらい栄えている？
The teacher found a bunch of porn hidden in the club room a while back, so the entire team's suspended right now. What? Ping pong club? At his school?
エッチな本くらいで謹慎になったわけ？厳しすぎない？
It was all hidden camera stuff, filmed at my school.
なるほど。
そりゃダメね。女の敵だわ。
I was curious about that too! Except I go to an all-boys school.
それはそれは。
She stopped crying at that point, and frankly, I was grateful.
もう脱いでもいい？
What the fuck?
ダメだ。
Why he's so into stripping anyway?
いろいろあるんだ。
Huh? So he actually has a good reason?
暑かったり、動きを阻害されるのが嫌だったり、見せたかったり。
He wants to show off. I mean, he is built. So, those are less good reasons and more proof that he has zero self-restraint.
海ちゃん、ご飯おいしい？
Umi, who's been sitting quietly and eating a savory custard, looked over at O.
うん、おいしい。
そっか、よかった。この島のこと好きになってね。
After a bit of a pause, she nodded. But since she barely eaten anything, it didn't feel like her heart was really into it. What's wrong? Do you want to go home?
うん、
She glanced over at the diner entrance. Are you waiting for someone to show up? She didn't answer that one, meaning I probably hit the mark. That's it. There aren't that many other people we met on this island. Kyoko-san, Tsumugi, and Shizuku from the lighthouse. Kamome with a suitcase. Who else? Shiroha? Her name suddenly sprang to mind.
今、シロハと言ったか？
シロハって、成瀬シロハのことか？
So she's called Naruse? I didn't know her last name.
先に名前だけを知るって。ね、どういう関係？
Why she looks so happy? I was just saying that. Why she looks so happy?
知り合いなのか？
Nah, I wouldn't say I know her that well. Isn't she an islander?
シロハは、その、
一言で言うとシャイなんだ。だから俺がいると逃げ出してしまうんだよ。
How's that?
こうなるからだ
公共の場で脱ぐなと何度も。
待ちな。ここは私有地で敷地内でしかも屋内だった。だから脱いだところで誰の迷惑にもならない。
That is true, but it's a public diner.
正論は。
Aren't restaurants considered public venues though?
暑苦しい。
Oh,
ご
fuck.
飯の味が落ちる。
変態。
エネミーだらけだったか。
ここでは迷惑がかかる。外へ行くぞ。
脇腹を掴むところじゃだ。
I imagine she's pulling on his nipples. She dragged him out of the diner.
で、シロハに声はかけたんだろう。
もちろん。でもなんだか乗り気じゃなかったわ。あんたの歓迎会って分かってたからかしら。
Kind of a suggestive way to put it. On top of that, she was giving me a suspicious look. I didn't do anything, I think.
どすこい。どすこいって言われてた。
それ、シロハに言われたのか？
あんた、どんだけのことを。
What? Did Namiki just sneaked into the scene? Namiki, who just come back inside, was staring at me like I was some sort of cryptid. Huh? Hey, why is everything acting so weird?
なるほど。来るはずがないな。
どすこいじゃね。
Huh? It means like annoying or something, doesn't it?
ありていに言えばそうだが、あえて島の言葉を使ったことに念の深さを感じる。これまで生きてきて、私は使ったことがない。生で聞いたことないわね。
親の仇になら使えそうだ。
Oh my god, what? Isn't that bad? It was a terrible revelation. She came to hate me that much in that short of a time.
シロハのことは忘れるんだな。
ひと夏の苦い思い出ってやつね。ちょっとくらいならお酒いいわよ。心
Osake.
配するな。私も目をつぶるべき場所はわきまえている。
Damn. Damn. Alright. Please cut it out with the forced kindness. It's actually making me more depressed. I might cry.
なんでこんなところで倒れてるの？
Oh, she showed up. Huh? I heard a voice I recognized from outside. Umi was the first to react and turned to the door. It opened with a clatter, and there was Shiroha. You came for me.
違うし、別に呼ばれただけだし。
So, that means you came for our welcome party, right?
そんなつもりじゃないし。
Man, I was just getting all dejected because of the scary stuff everyone was saying too. And don't just stand there, come on in. You want a drink? Here, I'll go open a new bottle of soda.
おい、
Oh shit. Huh? What? Not thirsty?
どすこい。
Ah! Bam.
言ってしまった。
すごいわね。生ドスコイ初めて聞いたわ。わざわざドスコイを言いに来たのか？
I was still rolling for the impact that Shiroha Deskoi, and Umi literally kicked me while I was down, in his shin repeatedly. Yeah, Umi wants to meet Shiroha. That's what she wants. After that, the welcome party carried on in a thoroughly rowdy manner.
都会の人間なのになかなかの脱ぎっぷりじゃないか、ハイリー。
Yeah, I had plenty of practice being shirtless in front of crowds after all.
ねえ、あの二人はなんでシラフであそこまではっちゃけられるの？
よっぽどフィーリングが合うんだろう。
とりあえず打つか。
Wow.
甘い。
He knows where you aim before you even do.
バカの一つ覚えめ。
He's just a kid with a squirt gun.
ハイドログラディエーター広域操作モードファイヤー。
It's funny.
なんだか今年は賑やかな夏になりそうね。
何もない島だ。たまにはこういう刺激もいい。
海ちゃん、眠くなってきちゃった？
大丈夫。
She drew up her eyes as she spoke. Little kids shouldn't worry about everyone else when it comes to this sort of thing. I walk over to Umi as I wipe off the water Nomiki doused on me with. I'll give you a piggyback ride if you're too tired. Umi hesitated for a moment, then gave a little nod. She tottered over to me and collapsed onto my back. There we go. You're light, huh?
へえ、優しいとこあるのね。
しっかりと保護者をしているんだな。
Nah, it's just that Nomiki won't be able to shoot me now.
うわー、高速。
なるほど。さすがはとか行こう。天然、俺の背に乗れ。
Oh god.
いいだろう。
He agreed. Oh god.
重っ。生熱。
Yeah,
でもこれで俺も無敵だ。
見苦しい。
Oh god.
ギャー
Yeah, the two morons made a racket, and he was rapidly falling asleep on my back.
お父さん。
Don't call me dad. Of all the things to sleep talk about. Well, thanks for putting the welcome party together, everyone.
あ、何もない島だが夏休みを楽しんでくれ。
I'm sure I will.
当面の目標はシロハと仲直りかしらね。
After 2 Duskois in a row, do you think there's any hope of fixing things?
マイナススタートだと思えば気が楽にならないか？
No, it really doesn't.
そうか。逆転はロマンだと思ったんだが。
まあ狭い島だ。また会うこともあるだろう。その時仲良くすればいい。
I'm planning on it, but I'm not so sure about her. I can't imagine the kind of opportunity it will take to lead us becoming friends. Meh. Summer vacation is long enough that I have plenty of chances. A new place, new friends, and a new summer. It stands to reason I can become a new me. Or so I told myself. new day as well. But I think this is a good stopping point. Good stopping point. I like this. It's like a... Oh shit. Is it? Damn it. I already said good stopping point, so I'm sorry. But Alka Road is fun. This feels like the real Umiro, right? Cause when we... Oh, I love this song so much. When we did the Umi route, honestly, I didn't really like the Umi route that much, right? But this one, Alka, this feels like a better Umi route so far. At least that's how I feel. I kind of like it. Maybe this one's good too. Maybe I have to revisit the Umi route after this run to maybe understand more of Umi. And this one too, the ending. Damn. The ending. Oh, this song. It was playing it. Anyway. Appreciate everyone that stopped by. It's been cool. We will proceed more on the true route, Alka, later. Right? Later is bye.